Long ago, in the kingdom of Babylon, there lived a man named Daniel. Daniel was wise, honest, and faithful to God. Because of his wisdom, King Darius trusted him more than many other leaders in the kingdom. The king planned to place Daniel in charge of the entire kingdom. But the other officials became jealous. They said to one another, "We must find a way to get rid of Daniel." They searched for mistakes in his work. They examined his records. They watched everything he did. But Daniel was honest and faithful. They could find no fault in him. Finally, they said, "We will never find anything against Daniel unless it has something to do with his God." So they created a wicked plan. The officials went to King Darius and said, "O king, live forever. We think you should make a law that for 30 days no one may pray to any god or man except you." The king liked the idea. Without realizing it was a trap, he signed the law. The law stated that anyone who prayed to another god would be thrown into a den of lions. Soon the news spread throughout the kingdom. Daniel heard about the new law. He knew exactly what it meant, but Daniel had prayed to God every day of his life. He would not stop now. That evening, Daniel went to his house. He opened his windows toward Jerusalem, just as he always did. Then he knelt down and prayed. He thanked God. He praised God, and he asked God for help. The jealous officials were watching. The moment they saw Daniel praying, they rushed to the king. "Your Majesty," they said, "did you not sign a law that anyone who prays to another god must be thrown to the lions?" "Yes," answered the king. "Then Daniel has broken your law. He is praying to his God." King Darius was shocked. He respected Daniel and did not want to punish him. All day long he searched for a way to save Daniel. But according to the laws of the kingdom, even the king couldn't change the decree. As the sun began to set, the king sadly gave the order. Daniel was arrested. Soldiers led him to the lion's den. The king said to him, "May your God, whom you serve, continually rescue you." Then Daniel was lowered into the dark den. Huge lions roared around him. A large stone was rolled over the entrance. The king returned to his palace, but he could not sleep. He refused food. He spent the entire night worrying about Daniel. Meanwhile, inside the den, something amazing happened. God sent his angel. The angel shut the mouths of the lions. The fierce animals became calm. They did not harm Daniel. All night long, Daniel remained safe. When morning arrived, King Darius hurried to the lion's den. As he approached, he called out anxiously, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God been able to rescue you from the lions?" Then a voice answered from inside, "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel and shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me because I was found innocent before him." The king was filled with joy. Immediately, he ordered the servants to lift Daniel out of the den. When Daniel was brought up, everyone saw that he was completely unharmed. Not a scratch was found on him. The king knew that God had protected Daniel. Then King Darius issued a new decree throughout the kingdom. He declared, "I command that everyone respect the God of Daniel, for he is the living God. He endures forever. His kingdom will never be destroyed. He rescues and saves. He performs signs and wonders." From that day forward, people throughout the kingdom heard about the power of Daniel's God. Daniel continued serving faithfully, and God continued to bless him.